So I used to think my bank account was like my report card. Depending on what it said is how I'm doing in life. Welcome to day 10 out of 31 of Overflow into October, where I teach you concepts that are going to either help you step into more overflow or help you stop sabotaging the overflow that's trying to get into your life. So every time I checked my balance, I wasn't just checking the numbers. I was checking if I'm good enough yet, if I'm doing okay, if I'm a good person, if I'm winning at life. And spoiler, the answer was always no. Because no matter what number it said, it felt like never enough. This also was when I was making 100K. And also when I had $50 in my bank account. It never felt like enough. I always felt behind. I tied my worth to my net worth. And that's a game you can never really win. I'd see people in my industry or just in life doing so much better than me financially, and I felt like a straight failure. Straight failure. Like, I should be so much further along. But here's the truth that changes everything. My worth didn't belong to a number. Your worth is not higher if you're making more money than someone. Your worth is not less if your partner is supporting you. Your worth is not less if you're working a minimum job. Your worth is not tied into your money. You are worthy regardless of how much money you're making. But I understand that money is a big part of our day-to-day, which is why I want to teach people overflow and abundance and money mindset, because I understand that it's a big part of how we interact. But I want you to not get it twisted that your worth is your net worth. And nothing to do with that. So today, I want you to separate the two. I want you to tell yourself, I am worthy, period. My value is not tied to my income, period. And I'm also calling in financial overflow, period. I want abundance. I want wealth. Both things can be true. But the key here is not to tie in who you are and measure yourself on what your bank account looks like. That's a crazy concept that we've done, and I want to undo it. Thanks for being here, and may overflow find you wherever you are.